Okay, here we are at the Canon Session 7 of Com of Jake Kaufman. Thank you for the follow. Jake Kaufman ruined my stream. Just gonna make sure real quick. Autosave enabled. Cool. So, where we were last time. One country about to pull out. Everything else pretty okay. I believe, yeah. Good. Yes. Yes. Okay. And we have a bunch of rookies who we know we should, by the end of this, get enough stuff. So I am not bringing any rookies to anything. Yeah, Illyrium is going, and then the plan is Illyrium, and then I think we put some research credits into something else, then stop and do all the autopsies once that occurs. Oh, hello?
Testing.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm here. Or I should be in just a few moments.
Alright. Hold up. Hold that thought. Give me a sentence.
All right. I hereby sentence you to replay the past session of XCOM for your sins.
Jokes.
Uh-huh.
80 should be good for you. Give me another quick
okay.
There you go. You're good.
Community service.
You're good. You'll be varying levels, but that is to be expected without like any sort of programs running to adjust your audio levels.
Right.
Either way.
It's me, Vidate. I am pretty sure I've been here before many times. Well, at least in XCOM. Oh boy! It's time for an Exalt extraction.
Alright, so that's accurate. Vinay, you're in.
Sorry, my mic is up. It may be that I changed mics before or since, I don't know.
I believe the first time that you had the new mic was for what's it called? Last week.
Suikoden?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to it. Speaking of which, I'll be muting for a moment as I eat, unless you have some questions, in which case I'd be happy to answer them.
Nope, I should be good for now. I am referencing the video to make sure that the timelines stay at least somewhat consistent. Okay. That's good, and then... Now, when we previously did this mission, Red Eye Flight was commendable, taking down many Exalt troopers. Right, that is a laser gun. That's the only laser weapon that doesn't glow a crazy red color. So it confuses me frequently. Did you enable autosaves? Yes. And now that that's all good and we're in order, I have learned from my mistakes, and I will be dropping a save before any mission from now on. We do have the autosave, but I do not trust Jake anymore. Never trusted Jake. So. Here's our pre-mission. I'll probably just save over that and just have like a ongoing per session save.
We're confident that you will
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
Discretion.
After losing the 2 missions last time and a captured muton, I'm a little upset with Jake, so let's try and keep this all squared away.
Ah. I'm genuinely surprised. The autosave was pretty good, as I recall, but apparently not. Or maybe I was just lucky.
Autosave seems to be pretty good if you go into the menu and turn it on once you start the game. Because it's not on by default.
That would be. I see.
So here's the real question. Let's see if this is the exact same mission. It is a completely different mission.
And fascinating.
Okay, it's the same type of mission, but it's a completely different location. Alright. Which means if so this would be a big experimentation of like is this going to behave the same way? So last time I think the intel, the realization that we came away from is that there will be an exalt pod by each of the relays, or at least 2 existing pods out there. Maybe a third, and we just never actually ran into that third pod.
Guarding their stuff.
Yeah. And then you know, we'll probably execute this the same way as previously, where we keep Pigeon Farmer Rob sort of like on the down low in the back here until we have cleared out those 2 pods, and then we'll move them in. And then once we start activating relays, more pods, we'll start getting more Exalt reinforcements. That's Dene. Where is Savage? We want to get Savage behind a good snipe point. There's Maelstrom. Savage cannot get to a roof. I don't think there is actually a way to get to this roof except from around back, maybe? There's the pipe. Is that the pipe?
Yeah, there's usually at least one way to get to most roofs.
Yeah, okay, I see it. For now, where can we slap you? That's not cover. That's not really cover. That could work, but let's send our recon bot.
Alas, Mandroid Fastball Special is not a thing in XCOM.
Why not?
Which, probably because feature creep would have been completely unmanageable otherwise. Oh, are we bringing our ultimate Mandroid?
Yes, I have. After running the 1 mission.
Right, we converted Jirdan.
Yeah, we converted Jirdan, and after running the 1 mission, where Jirdan. Okay. Jirdan was just out of sight range of those boys. Yeah, Jirdan. Okay, yeah. So what do we got here? 30. None of these are really good, probably, are they? But
you know,
33 is still a 33. It can still hit.
Yeah, 1 and 3.
What we're dealing with here? That looks to be a support on the left, and then 2 either assaults or just regulars.
I mean, you can probably see if they have abilities in the question mark thing. So.
Yeah, but I don't have a sight on all of them, so I can't get the question mark on all of them. Yeah, 1 seems to have a med kit, which means he's probably the support, and the other 2 just don't have anything. And I feel like in these early ones, yeah, they generally send out 1 actual unit and then 2 that are just operatives. Yep, got it.
As Red Eye puts it, the important datum here is no rocket launcher, which, frankly, is a thing I'm disappointed I spoiled it for.
So I've been watching, which I am past the giant bomb people at this point, so they will not. They no longer have a chance to spoil me on anything. But it was great watching them do their first one of this. Be completely confused by everything. Just like, what are we doing? Like, what is the actual? What are these things? Because like none of them had any idea. None of them had ever played the expansion stuff. So getting to that, and then also one of them eating a rocket to the face.
Good.
They didn't lose anybody, luckily, because it was their robot that took the rocket.
Right. And only their robot, I guess.
Yeah. But I was just like, I saw the rocket guy, and I was just like, oh no, oh no, oh no, the whole time.
Yep. So, as an aside, suggestion, I have played Old Com now, and can compare Long War specifically to it. Long War is weird in that it does, I guess, as best as it can within the limits of their no mod tools environment for this game to bring back some of the feel of the old game, with, you know, some minor differences because the old game had no real equivalent for this. So one of the things they do is limit you to counting to 4 on this mission, which honestly makes it a lot more tense in some of them. Is a pretty good argument for having a heavy be your dude so that he can, you know, the relay and then bolt to safety.
You could have DC open up this door and take a shot. I don't hate that plan. Because otherwise, it's just going to be shots at Jirdan and our sniper.
Yeah, it seems a decent plan. You could also have him toss out smoke, I guess. It's a turn-consuming action, I think, so... You know, I guess it depends on the quality of the shot.
Yeah, alright.
But yeah, the smoke grenade is a thing, and, you know, it's not a trivial amount of defense, so don't forget you have it. And yeah, it's fine if the people inside the building aren't in the cloud, because, you know...
What the... Did clicking that smoke grenade remove the option to open the door? There it is. It did.
Yeah, I think that's just an interface glitch, not an actual ability glitch. I would guess.
It's not going to take anybody out, so I don't think the shot's worth it.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you don't plan on taking the shot, you can actually just leave the door closed for now and throw the smoke grenade, but... Because then it denies them line of sight into the building, and the 2 people are hard safe. You can drop the grenade on the 3 outside.
Wait. Hell yeah.
Hunting. Good.
Wait. Oh. I had
The
it.
delays. Now hit enter instead of clicking if you want to keep the magic pixel.
Okay.
Turns out there is sort of 2 input confirmation here. One is the mouse and the other is the enter key.
Welcome to XCOM.
Tactical pixel hunting action.
Why did we create the game on a grid?
I mean, that's why COM 2 actually does snap it to grid a lot more heavily. Which can be good and bad. It definitely saves time hunting for magic pixels, I'll tell you that much. God damn it.
It exists. It exists and I can see it.
I know we demonstrated its existence before. But I mean, worst comes to worst, you can just let Jirdan get shot at.
Oh. I threw that through the building.
Magic grenade.
Speaking of grenades.
Boy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's right. Never forget, Exalt also has grenades. As
Alright,
DT
luckily
has
they
learned
went
to his
for-
dismay.
They went for Jirdan on one of those shots, so DT. Another grenade. We're too bunched. Oh no, that's smoke.
They have the same idea as you. Unfortunately, it means that your shots next turn are going to be pretty awful unless you employ Punch Bot.
Fortunately, we don't have punch bot.
It's a new suit for this one?
Yeah, it's Firebot.
That'll work too, maybe. If you can get him in range. If you can't, then ick, but... You may have to use actual rockets or actual grenades or some other stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm gonna get TT on this flatbed. No, well, the move has been done.
Yep. But yeah, don't succumb to giant robotic crab syndrome. Used. By all means, use them.
These boys don't have fragments. Their lives are forfeit.
Yep. Well, yes. I figured their lives were forfeit well before that point. Wow.
Again,
That's in smoke? Oh no, that one guy wasn't in it, was he?
no, I think they were all were. Also, in hindsight, there was a very good chance I would have hit the truck and exploded the truck.
Well, you know, does DT have more than 6 health?
I believe
Because
so.
that's how much an exploding truck does. You're not even considering the flamethrower, are you?
I can't get in range to hit both.
Okay, I was wondering. Well, you know.
Let's see what the rest of the team can do.
Yeah. For, you know, flamethrowering the one guy, which definitely will kill him. I mean, it's a guaranteed kill, so worst comes to worst, you can use that. Tucked inside the building?
Yeah, that's... Oh, it's Sybil. Sybil has a shot on somebody. It's at 38. Sybil can run up. Sybil can't really run up. Sybil can run to here, though.
Yeah, especially since I don't think Civil has cover with respect to them. I'm not really
no,
sure.
Not right now, no. Yeah, that's right. Sybil's cover got
So at the
destroyed.
very least, you want them to you want to get Civil behind like the wall or the couch or something.
X-ray neutralized.
I appear to have
Okay.
disconnected from chat.
Have you?
Yeah, but it'll, you know, it'll probably be dealt with in fairly short order, so no great problems there.
We don't even need to run and gun. We can just...
Aim,
You just
Or-
do it.
shoot, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's fair too.
So my only follow-up to this is... What is Jordan's shot? Is it 65?
Yeah, who do you want to level?
Well, no. It's more, they're in smoke.
Well, in that case, you know, if this
And-
doesn't work, then you can no longer flamethrower. So
Exactly.
the question is, do you want to do this first?
Well, actually... No, I can't. I can't move Jordan up anymore.
Right. Otherwise, you would have just flamethrowed both of them and called it a day at that point.
Yeah. I like getting a level on Jordan.
Okay, so take the shot with Jordan first, then. Or flamethrower, you know.
Yeah, flamethrower feels
Whichever
like waste at
floats
this
your
point. Jordan's got it.
Resources are there to be used.
Ammo out. Enemies down.
I guess Jordan did have it. Hello, Kite. Meanwhile, Rob just hangs out.
Meanwhile, you just hang out.
Yeah, well, you know, no cover. I suppose I could, you know, oh, I guess you did exactly that.
Yeah, so there should be another pod by this... Oh, there they go. They just ran into range.
Well then, that saved you the trouble.
One went on the roof, and I believe that is a sniper.
So yeah, it's in your interests. It looks like the sniper took the forward position.
Yeah, sniper's on the ground. 2 snipers on the ground. No.
Important question: can Jirdan get into range to flamethrower 2 of them?
So, one of those... Wait, what are you? Alright, you're an operative. The other one's a heavy.
They'll have different names, right?
Yeah. Possibly if I, like, flamethrower from back here. I don't know how heavy cover reacts.
Look at the thing and check, or look at the template and check how many tiles long it is.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a really, like, doesn't fucking tell me anything.
So how many tiles is it to the edge of the cone?
I cannot tell because it does, like, a little effect of, like, trails off.
It ends right before the row of squares adjacent to the comm relay.
Yes, okay. So if I move... Alright, so... I would have to
6 to
move
7, so okay.
Yeah, I would have to move Jirdan forward 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces.
And you think you can tag both of them at the end of that sweep?
I can at least try.
Sure, go for it.
Jirdan has an empty gun right now. So.
Oh, you know. This is the only shooting he'll be doing this turn either way.
Alright, so move them forward. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3. Should I do 4 or 5? Just to be careful.
5. The rest of your team should be moving up to support Jirdan,
Yeah.
so that they don't take fire from the person on the roof if possible. So there's no reason not to move reasonably far forward, except if you're worried on lateral sweep. Cone
Jirdan
gets wider.
Can't see that now. Oh no, that's information on Jirdan. I don't want information on Jirdan. Oh, are you? That
You
was,
just reloaded, didn't you?
yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Time to take your shots.
Well, I need to get DT off of this car.
And those crates would be a decent place for him. Or, you know, just behind the hood of the car. Too open to the guy
Okay,
behind.
that's kind of what I wanted to achieve. Guy on the
Right.
roof is an
I have
operative. Guy on the ground is a
savaged
heavy.
away.
Guy on the other side is an operative. So we need to focus down this heavy.
Yeah. Do you have any grenades left on your team? Remember, those are guaranteed damage.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't. I would have to.
Use them as necessary.
Yeah.
Now, remember, Red Eye Flight can open that back door in the room they're adjacent to and just pop the grenade out the door that way.
All right.
Because it opens right behind the exalt.
I should put them to the left of that door. Yeah.
Isn't that square on fire?
The left from my perspective.
Yes, I see what you mean. The fire was from something else. Yeah,
Actually,
you should
there's no
absolutely
wall
put-
there anyway.
You should put them to the left of that door.
Well, now I have concerns about they're just gonna get shot.
Well, they are behind hard cover there.
No, no, no. There is no wall here.
Oh! Okay, I figure what you should do is take your high percentage shots, and then if there's still need, kill the 2 on the street, because the one on up top will probably have to double move in order to get into a position to flank them from the side in the alley. Which means, you know, you're safe enough here. Also consider run and gunning. Strongly consider it.
Alright.
Here we go. After, you know, my lag catches up or what have you.
Nope. That's a miss from the sniper.
But, you know, it happens.
Why is this? Hold up. High cover. Oh, because they're closer. Okay.
Yeah. Nearby target, did not kite. Rob, or Pigeon Farmer, excuse me, I believe seems to be our operative this time around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a non-blocked shot. That's incredible. If you're feeling paranoid, just go for it. There's no wall to your advantage. You have to eliminate more wall.
Oh, it finally happened.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear! Oh my goodness! Oh my! Tell me DT hasn't taken his shot yet.
DT has not taken a shot yet.
Okay, because he may need to get the fuck out of Dodge in a hurry. Yeah, run and gun definitely seems like the solution to this problem. That's some great pathing.
Like, I know I said no resets at all, but I'm really mad right now that this is happening, and it's all because of a freeze. I don't know
Fair enough.
where to run and gun.
Okay, so
The
does
heavy needs
the
to-
run gunner have double tap?
No.
Okay, Red Eye Flight appears to have a plan. Let us take the advice of tactical advisor Red Eye Flight. Honest, Chief. I see. That could be a problem then. Or maybe I've disconnected from chat again. I can't really tell.
No.
Roll Twilight back to the truck, grenade the heavy, then move Red Eye up to the relay and blast the other guy. There we go. Oh, yes, I see. That's not an awful plan, because remember, the rocket did still tag the heavy.
Oh my god, it did.
Okay.
Oh, thank Christ. Okay.
It didn't deviate that much.
Okay. Grenade. Okay, that I was super stressed for a moment there.
Oh, hey, you can clip both of them. Useful. No reason not to.
Alright, let's get DT just like
Yeah,
back. Like not even like a chance.
Yep. Needs to be out of harm's way. I'm worried about Jordan, but he's going to have to take his chances, because them's the brakes on being a robot. Of course, if Jordan dies, the suit is salvageable, so there you go.
Fucked up. Actually, I can just take a shot from here. It's 95%.
Oh, well that works too then. Because the grenade took out the section of wall that Red Eye would be taking
Okay.
over next to anyway.
That's 2 operatives down.
2 operatives down?
No, the two of the
Oh, the operative and the heavy.
yeah.
Okay. Does anybody have turns left other than Pigeon Farmer?
No.
Jordan's taking his chances.
That
Our chances.
that is the result of my misclick and the game rolling the die against me.
Minimal exterior damage detected.
Okay, Jordan's alive. Jordan's alive.
So he, instead of using DT's medkits, or maybe in addition to using DT's medkits, you can have him
Back
use
up
restorative mist on the both of them. Yeah,
and,
because robot.
how? I don't know how restorative mist works.
Walk Jirdan back out of sight, put DT next to them, and punch the restorative mist button.
Okay.
In an area around them.
Okay, I can actually do that.
Yeah, restorative mist makes a little zono healing around the mech.
Okay. So tell me if you like this plan. Jirdan next to these hay bales. And actually, I'll probably run DT in first because Jirdan will block the path. Right?
I think so, but you could probably just pull Jirdan back to the truck or thereabouts and have DT stand next to him. As long as DT is behind cover, everything's fine, because Jirdan doesn't care about cover.
Alright. How big is the... It's just the area around 100%?
Typically, it's a fat cross-shaped area around the...
Okay, so diagonals, yes?
Yeah, so it's 2 out in every cardinal direction and 1 out in diagonals, I think.
Does anybody else have any damage? If I'm using the good button? No. It's
Yeah,
just
well,
just them
it's worth
two
checking.
got mad fucked up.
DT just takes cover 2 spaces away, and everything is fine.
Alright.
Then
That
can use
actually
medkits
has
as-
a big, much bigger area because...
Yeah, then...
Holy-
Poof!
That has a way bigger area because
Okay.
Civil got hit by that.
Wave has been deployed. Now DT can use a medkit because they are still pretty banged up. And then the rest of your team can deal with...
I mean, Civil can run up and use... He can either take a shot or can run up and use a med kit on Savage. Or
I know,
Jirdan.
but I don't think DT's doing much else this turn.
No. You can use one on Jirdan. That way Jirdan has health too.
Oh, I see. Oh, DT healed... But he's behind hard cover with respect to... Like, I don't think the dude has a line of sight on him.
That's extremely fair. Oh well.
I'm genuinely surprised you didn't have him use it on Jirdan.
Position.
I was not thinking. Well, welcome to whenever something shocking happens for me. I stopped thinking a little bit.
Irony of ironies.
Okay, Red Eye, you are...
Okay, triage has been dealt with. Now, let's have our remaining 2.
Man,
And
I'm a little, just a little bit mad at myself on that one, that I hit the run and gun early. Because if not, look at this direct fucking path I would have to just run and gun that fucker up there.
but so it goes.
Yeah.
The situation's been salvaged, so everything's fine,
I'm gonna
really.
run you up, and you don't have a shot.
Okay.
Can just overwatch as needed.
Welcome.
Hoorah!
That works
Uh,
in some way.
Oh, did you blow out his cover?
It just like explode on contact.
You can cook a grenade, right? It's probably bad for your health to do that more often than once, but you can, like, pull the pin, depress the lever, release the lever, count to 1, and then throw it so that it's only got a 2-second fuse or whatever.
Oh. Alright, that turned out better.
Than expected.
But hey, I'm sorry, your cover got blown up. Oh, this guy is doing a damn move here. He's throwing a grenade. Alright, 3 damage. I can live with that.
Yeah, I am glad that the Exalt men, like, use their grenades. LT has mentioned this is the sort of thing people do in games like Worms Armageddon, where you, like, wait a couple of seconds before lobbing it so you can have it blow up where you want to.
Okay.
Alrighty.
That took some years off my life.
Be fine. Come on, you gotta get into the losing is fun mindset.
Never.
So, given that DT has 2 medkit shots left, you may want to put one on Jordan to top him off, but that's only if you're feeling paranoid.
No, that's a good idea.
You know.
Well.
Everyone else is in reasonably good health. You only have the 2 left? Yeah, that's XCOM, baby. That's how it goes. Especially because, like, the misclick prevented you from doing that, and I have no idea why you didn't just flamethrower in the first place. It wouldn't have killed both of them. I think the heavy had 7 health or something, but it definitely would have put them out of commission.
Back up.
On the move.
Why I didn't flamethrower?
It does 6 damage.
Yeah. Are you asking why I didn't flamethrower in the first place?
Yeah, rather than futzing around with the, like, take a look at your targets button.
I wanted to take a look at the guy on the roof and see what he was.
Well, yeah, I know, but you could have done that after you flamethrowered the men.
With who?
Didn't DT still have his move? Remember, this was the turn where everyone had to scramble.
On my way.
I went to see. I was like, oh wait, now I have an opportunity to see the guy on the roof. I should see if I should see the guy on the roof. I don't think there's anything weird about that.
Rolling out.
Meanwhile, here comes Pigeon.
Bolting for this thing.
Pigeon going, we need to be done. We need to be out of here.
This, by the way, is the sort of thing that happens on Long War Exalt missions, because they occur in, like, the Exalt men occur in similar numbers, and you only have a 4-man squad plus the operative, and you basically just want to get in, do the job, and get out. You don't want to clear the map. You just leave.
Headed there now.
Out of curiosity, do the men that airdrop in have
Moving out.
disabled by the hack? Because I know that still happens. Okay.
I believe so, at least.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Excellent.
Fun.
Encrypted a piece of the data, and it looks like Exalt communications were temporarily disrupted by the hack. Now we just
I love that
need the remaining relays.
he is actually in range to hack and then run to the other relay.
It's one of the, what I established last session is we are going to still build Savage to be a pistol boy. That way he's a good operative for this. But I did come to the realization that Pigeon is actually a really good operative for this too.
Yeah.
Because they
high-level heavies are incredible at this, because they hustle so much and they have run and gun, and yeah.
You mean assault?
Or yes, that's exactly what I mean. Heavies can't even be operatives because they have their secondary weapon slot removed.
Yeah. Alright, and then at that point, it's going to be like, hit that and then book it to the thing, because all we need to end this is for Pigeon to hit the exit point. So, that's the end of turn.
And yeah, he can hustle an enormous distance, as demonstrated by his little dash for thingy there.
That's a good shot.
And number 2.
Number 2
there
is a heavy.
I don't know. I remember.
3 operatives. 1 is a sniper on the roof. 4 operatives.
That's even less optimal.
Okay.
The sniper is in one of the worst places they could possibly be, so there's that.
That guy's dead. One less heavy to deal with.
You know where Jirdan is?
Where?
In a place where you should check whether you can aim your flamethrower up. Oh, well, that got a lot less important a lot quicker than I expected.
You know where Jiren is?
Still in a position to flamethrower somebody if he wants to, but...
I don't think you can aim the... Oh, you can aim the flamethrower up. Huh.
Yeah, because all he has to do is tilt his arm up and spray that away.
Let's make sure we're not hitting Pigeon with that.
Right, because he is definitely in the cone there. Yeah, like a so.
Okay, actually, I have a better
The
point.
reason I wanted you to check whether you could aim it up, because you could have hosed down both the sniper and the heavy, and then taken them out of action for the next turn as well, because I believe it panics them, because they're on fire.
So there is a much bigger threat here, in that the other heavy, that sniper,
you can also flamethrower him.
yeah, that sniper can be rushed down by Civil, or not Civil,
Yeah,
or Red Eye. You get up there and take that guy out. Let's focus on the heavy, and then I think the last guy's just an operative.
right. So,
No, that's a medic.
do you want to panic him to CC him, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Thrower is the hardest of CCs,
I'm
you know, apart from and including death.
taking in the options here.
Oh yeah, you want to pick your lowest ranked man, who still, you know, who needs promoting.
I guess we
Yeah.
get him here and we flamethrower him, because then he will super run out. Worst comes to worst, he has a shot.
Yep.
Worst comes to worst, he can collateral damage that cover away.
There's all sorts of things you can do.
Yeah, that guy's gonna get toasted.
Toast him.
Fired up. I'm losing control of the situation!
I'm sorry. This well, he ran the other way.
Well, that's fine. It means he still can't flamethrower on the next turn because you can't flame when you move.
DT has the 3 medkit uses. That was the main. So I'm bringing supports to get supports leveled up.
Right. So you can feed kills to DT.
Yeah, no,
Who-
DT has
yeah,
the 3 medkits, which is the important thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then the other support.
Yeah. Let's run and gun up to the roof. Take out the sniper.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling out.
You always want to account for the possibility that things can go catastrophically wrong.
Exactly. Though I do not see how this can go wrong.
Yeah, it might be 100% hit, but if it has, yeah, then you're fine.
Okay. So
Just fine.
I'm gonna move you. Oh wait, no, Civil cannot move that far at all, so never mind.
Just have Civil take the shot as needed.
Yep. Hey, there we go.
Target disabled.
Alright, so attack. Wait.
Now you can
No,
have
no,
DT
no.
step
There-
out.
yeah, there's still a heavy that exists, right.
Yeah. So, you know, if you want to finish dealing with these guys before you hit the button, then that's fine, but DT can just poke his head around the corner and... Oh, he can just do that anyway. Well, alright then, because the guy's out in the open.
Alright. Well,
The Rube Goldberg machine functions flawlessly.
That's it, Commander. We've decrypted
that
the
was a
last of the
pretty...
data. Now we just
Well,
need to
I
get
mean,
our
we still got to
operation
make it
to
out,
that
but
point.
seeing how as guys spawn in at the end of the mission, I really just need to make it to the exit point.
Moving out.
Where this mission is done.
And he's, I assume, just going to bolt for it this turn.
Pretty much.
Zoom. I just...
They're going to try and stop me.
They're probably not going to be very successful. Did come in from a particularly inconvenient angle here.
Meanwhile, Savage.
Be in hell. My weapon's spent.
Yeah, you can use this as an opportunity to get some free kills.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get anybody's gonna get a shot on that guy on the roof.
Right. And you might try having the heavy fire a rocket into the roof if you're feeling daring.
I mean, we can't look at rockets as always a bad thing that's going to happen, but...
Yep. But, you know...
You know, I think we take our losses on this mission. Oh, actually, quick question. If somebody takes damage, but then they're, like, topped off, can they still get wounded?
Get wounded. Yeah.
You got cut off there.
Did, yes. So, the people who got mangled this mission are going to be mangled.
Okay.
No, that one is absolutely on you. You're not getting out of that.
Oh, no. Well, alright. Back that up for a second there. Not entirely on me.
Flight has a however.
Target acquired.
Commander, the operative
They still count as
is the
wounded, but
extraction point
less
to recover
time in
data.
recovery,
You can
apparently.
either stick around
Well,
and eliminate
alright, we take our
any
losses.
hostiles, or move to the evac point and return to HQ.
Hmm.
We have a new objective.
Yeah, the thing is, mech troopers do take a lot of their health as, armor. Because their suit provides a huge chunk of their health. Is anybody super exposed with respect to this guy?
Savage.
Then you may wish to, like, shoot him with a rocket or something to encourage him to take cover. Because, yeah, you don't want that dude to get a flank shot on Savage. It won't punch. Oh, there we go. Nope, there we go.
Got it.
Oh, alright then. Well, and away.
Also, we can give them a better target and have Red Eye. Or actually, let's have Civil do it. Civil's at full health. We can have them dash up to this air vent behind them.
Yeah, units hate being flanked, so given a choice between taking a flank shot at one of your units and getting unflanked themselves, they will fairly often get unflanked.
Okay. Well, here's a thought. I could get... No, it'd probably make more sense to get Civil up there.
Then, by all means. Oh, hey, cute!
Yeah, the other
I
thought
like-
would be to put Red Eye there and throw some smoke up.
Not an awful idea. It's a clever one, to be honest. You can put both of them up there.
Well, then I can't throw the smoke.
Well, they're still behind hard cover, so
Okay.
Moving out.
you know, do as you see.
Roger that.
The amazing zooming heavies are.
Alright, what's their move?
Let's find out.
Damn. Alright.
Targeting Malfunction.
Adoption.
X-rays coming in from the side.
Oh, right. They're a support. Okay.
People were on Overwatch. I mean, in this case, it didn't much matter. but,
Oh, damn it.
D.
Savage.
Hey, newbie, I have a question.
Yeah.
Jirdan,
Pardon?
how close to that medic can you get Jirdan?
Let's find out.
Heading there now.
I'm pretty sure he has another
flamethrower?
charge.
Strongly agree.
You know, as long as we're in the neighborhood.
Our operative
Wow, it
has
crit.
valuable
Or did more damage. It did 7 damage for some... They were shredded.
Yeah, Shredder Rocket. Good old shredder rocket.
Oh, I had no right pulling that out of my butt.
You could have been savagely punished by losing DT and Tierden, but it didn't.
Oh boy.
See? Excitement. This is what you're in XCOM for.
You know what? You know what, game? Those are fair. It sucks, but fair.
But fair.
Okay. Savage. We are going to give Gunslinger.
Right. Red Eye Flight, not yet promoted. You're low on kills, so there's some of that too, I think. But... Is Maelstrom in the audience tonight? Let's find out.
So, this again is keeping with.
Since they have a nickname now, so they can get a paint job and.
This is what am I trying to say here? Yeah.
No.
It's it. Yeah. Overwatch penalty, all that. Civil, move fast. Always.
Was All In actually the nickname the game picked for DT? Because goddamn.
Yeah, it was actually.
Damn.
Which is why I went, you know what? That's good, actually.
Yeah, there's really no reason not to take Sprinter.
Yeah.
Okay and all, but not okay enough to not take Sprinter.
Intel decrypted. Possible Exalt
All
base
right.
locations
So, Savage leveled last time.
Right.
They were not around for the thing, for the stream, but
Right.
they had watched the VOD afterwards and sent me messages.
So we already know what paint scheme and nickname they're going for.
Yep. Yeah, she gave me quite a detailed thing. Oh wait, that's head. I think they were on 3.
Well, Savage, you get to pick your own, so you know. Oh, really detailed it would seem.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm interested in how this comes out.
Right. The expansion lets you pick. Oh God, please tell me the expansion lets you pick Guile here. It does not, alas.
No, you need a download for that one.
Right.
Oh wait. Okay. All right. They sent me this in a different order. Okay. Let me fix this.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Also, the nickname provided via Savage in the chat is Gold Rush. Oh my goodness, that Dayglow blue.
Okay.
Wow.
Facial hair is 14. I had that right. Hair helmet is 25.
Right.
Oh my god. Nope. Yep, this is good.
Oh wow. Way too late for skeleton outfit, I guess. Well then.
I approve. Yeah, yeehaw!
Oh. Welcome to the Wild West XCOM style, I guess.
So yeah, it's a thing that I actually only finally noticed during that mission, but when the sniper takes a shot, the rifle, like, extends.
Yep. It unfolds.
Alright, welcome to the Team Gold Rush. Yeah, and I think that was... Oh god, unfortunate that Jirdan is out.
Oh well, you have a spare robot.
Yeah, but last time Jirdan got 2 levels over the course of the stream.
Right.
Because they put in a ton of work in the upcoming mission, if that mission exists. Apparently,
Eska
oops.
that mangled.
Eska, I cannot remember what happened on that mission, but yeah. Okay, so I think at this point we just advance the clock. Whoop, a little bit.
Ah, all right. Our friends are only showing up for tomorrow, not tonight. Is Crom coming?
Chrome is extremely busy.
I see.
Okay. So, you can...
Save.
For...
Aim?
Why save?
That autosave on, haven't you?
You're cutting out a little bit. Maybe pause a bit if you're muting and unmuting. Pause a bit before starting to talk. Because the start of your things are getting cut off.
See, save your game unless you have autosaves turned on, in which case, whatever.
Autosaves are on currently. Also, I save before the start of missions. That is what I'm going to start
Okay,
doing.
no, that works too.
Also, God, it creates an autosave for every turn, doesn't it? I have to go through and delete these. Okay.
Yeah, well, they don't take up that much space, I'm sure.
So, I need information from you.
What's up?
If I start researching something and then switch to a different project, do I lose anything?
Your progress is saved. It's just that project doesn't advance.
Okay.
Why?
So, what I did last time,
Mm-hmm.
because it fit into the day cycle here, is I interrogated Sectoid.
Okay.
Because it's 2 days till satellite went up, and then I was going to launch a satellite over Africa in order to get the full bonus and do all the autopsies.
Right.
However, Interrogate Sectoid is going to be free once we get that over Africa. Or South Africa. South America. God, sorry, I'll do that forever.
So...
Instead, we start up new fighter craft.
And then interrupt it, do all the things, and then switch back to new fighter craft?
Exactly.
Yeah, that seems fair enough.
Okay. Then for now, back to the globe.
Satellite uplink complete.
Red Eye Flight recommends skeleton suit, but do as you please.
Well, we want to get those new jets as soon as possible.
You're all for the new jets?
Oh, you know what? No, okay, that was a while back. That was when I was going through stuff on my own. Right, okay. Yeah, improved arc thrower exists now, but we need drone wrecks for that. Illyrium
Jelly delirium for harder flamethrowing.
Yeah, but that uses like almost half our Illyrium.
Yeah, so don't be too intent on it.
We're gonna hold on to that for now. To the situation room, however.
We're gonna launch a satellite, get a thing, and then
over Brazil.
Vigorously interrogate and/or dissect things.
Yep, and we're holding on to the satellite for Egypt until we're closer to the rollover.
Seems fair. Just in case something.
Satellite launched.
Like reduction in there or some such thing. Sometimes. Ta-ta! And back to the research lab.
Hold up. Build facilities.
Oh.
So.
Hey!
I
Here's a
believe
purchase.
a current plan, something that I had started up was I started a. You know what? We have a video for this.
Are you thinking of building your 5th Nexus or satellite uplink over there?
Yeah. That would have to be a Nexus in order to finish everything, right?
Possibly? Count the countries.
Give me a hot second here. I'm researching. I'm going through the video to see what I actually started doing.
I think it is for every 2 adjacencies you get an extra thing, and then it's 2 per.
Right. So the thing that I had done was I started up the genetics lab here.
I see. All right. That's fine. Note that it counts as a lab and not a workshop.
Right. I think I was going to plan on making the bottom quadrant there all labs.
Okay. Works for me.
That's what I did. With my
The reason I wouldn't do that normally if the thermo generator were somewhere else is because alien containment also counts as a lab.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well,
but it's no very great problem.
Yeah. I also started building 2 more satellites.
2 more. Ah, yes.
Again, I am trying to keep everything
identical.
Yes.
Honestly, that seems like way too much work, but it's your stream, not mine, so you know.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure that it's not even like, oh, we gotta keep everything exactly the same. Just like, what did I do last time? Right. Okay, that's what I did. Like, just reminding myself what I actually did.
Anyhow,
right,
back to the research lab before you forget.
Time to interrogate literally everything. And I'm just gonna skip all these cutscenes. We saw them already.
Yep, that's fair. Yeah, it says this will halt progress on what you're currently researching, not. So yeah, I think that gave you beam weapon research credit.
Yes, which we already have.
Not particularly useful, but they expect you to do that first, obviously.
Yes.
Human autopsy.
Chitin armor, which my understanding is pretty good, but very costly to make.
It takes a bunch of chrysalid corpses, but you're also not using them for anything else, as far as I know. So.
Yeah, but right now I actually only have 2 chrysalid corpses. Well,
right.
1 now. Okay, and then back to new freighter craft.
Motors is another thing you might want, as is shaped armor. Both are available from the foundry.
Both are not capable of being made because one is extremely expensive and the other one requires muton corpses.
Right. But do note that they exist, because if you read their descriptions...
Yeah, one improves armor design and the other one improves weapon capabilities.
Advanced servo motors?
That one makes my robots more mobile.
That was what I was talking about. It lets your robots zoom. Ammo conservation takes muton corpses. Shaped armor makes your robots tougher. Advanced servo motors makes your robots faster. You know, so as you can get into range more readily before you reload.
Okay.
More video checking?
Yeah. One thing that I did do, and I think I know why I did this, is I ended up picking up another medkit because they're cheap.
Yeah. And as you've seen, they can often be useful. Very useful.
Give me another hot second here because I apparently spent money on something else. I'm not exactly sure what. Okay. Yep. Alright, it was an event. An event occurred. Alright, well, either way. Now that this is all squared away, everything is back there, it's back to spinning the globe until a thing occurs.
Alright. What did you buy?
I didn't buy anything.
Okay.
Satellite coverage now available over Brazil.
Well, that's interesting. So the thing that occurred last time, and this just goes to show that it's not the same every time, though some events are the same, because here we are with Alien.
No terror mission?
No, here's the terror mission. Last time, an XCOX thing procced, which stole $69 of our dollars.
Right.
That's where the lost funds went.
Yeah, Exalt will sometimes steal your fun bucks.
Either way.
First, you've got an alien attack to deal with.
Yep. So, it's that time.
That time where we roll through our roster and pick the 6 lowest ranked men's. And
Weird,
send
I'm
them
actually
into
doing the
grinder.
opposite. Weird that. I'm giving you a second chance, by the way. I'm bringing you again.
Oh boy!
Even though last time you disappointed me.
Oh, I do that sometimes. I'll be sure to give Wazin back his suit. Oh, come on, Red Eye. Now that he's got real equipment, they get a lot less dangerous.
Except...
I like Argona's thing here.
Oh, wait, we have to make... Because the other one is out of... Okay, there we go. I make sure to give you the right suit.
Yeah, but yes, I do not believe you can actually deploy Wazin without his suit. Also make sure it's the right suit.
Make all items available. Okay. And I think I asked this question last time, but I'm going to ask you just to make sure. You can't capture chrysalids. Oh, wait, we talked about this offline.
And you can't capture chrysalids. They are not good conversationalists.
What if?
Yeah.
We just made pit. No, fuck it. We're saving lives here. More grenades.
A reasonable plan. Is there a reason you're bringing the regular pistol over? Oh, you're giving it to someone else. Also, Kama will be here tonight at some point.
Alright.
But yeah, terror missions are one of the few times I would actually advocate, particularly for bringing a flamethrower or anything else, because punch one chrysalid a turn, whereas you can flamethrower multiple. Unfortunately, there are, you know, issues of civilian collateral damage to consider, but, you know.
Ah, right. That was the other thing that we eventually did last mission, and I'm going to do at least halfway for now. Eventually, it came to my realization that we can't bring 2 robots and rookies on missions every time. So it is time to invest in having multiple of the big things. Also because we just have so many goddamn assaults and heavies.
Could be worse.
My alloys.
Oh, it'll be fine. But hey, look on the bright side. You're out of the fragment crunch now. No, you're not.
No, I'm not. It's never over. No. Don't feel like using the dirty Exalt weapons.
They're free. I guess they're not laser weapons, are they?
No.
They will eventually get laser weapons, and you can salvage them and use those. But
You don't
yeah,
say.
you could definitely take an Exalt rocket launcher.
No, I'm just selling all the Exalt stuff because somebody actually informed me that it's good to sell it because sometimes people will ask for that stuff and they pay out way less than other things.
But yes, Exalt gear is alternate designed, so it looks pretty cool. But other than that, it's not.
Alright, let's plop down our Jake. Fix the goddamn game save.
Oh, well, they apparently pay out better than gray market sums for it, but it's probably less profitable than the other requests they could make.
Yep. Alright.
Apparently it will just constantly overwrite your same 3 saves for the in-mission
Alright.
saves.
Cool.
So don't worry about that.
Well, I guess I can't delay forever. It's time for the terror attack on Brazil.
So, Aragenzar, I did not see your message, but Majed got his arms surgically removed and then got cybered up.
Nice.
Onwards to Brazil.
Thank you for the host, Slyo. Yeah, onward to Brazil. You have your... Yes, you have the railgun. Sniper,
You know.
assault, heavy. Okay. Alright, we're good. What is your loadout? Your ability? What was that?
That was me snorting with laughter.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go.
Just because I'm not so sure it matters all that much at this point, especially on heavies.
Many grenades are being brought.
Yep. Use grenades early, use grenades often. Did you get Lieutenant Heavy? Is that why Argona is
Yes.
so high? Okay, I was wondering.
It was a reward. Normally I wouldn't go for the characters, but we had to take a...
Reasons I remember now.
Yeah, I had to take a mission because of panic.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
Thanks.
The aliens are...
Well, Brazil needs help. I guess. There's my good robot back with his fucking protect everybody aura.
Yep. Although, you know, bugs are likely here, so you may not need it.
Watch your fire out there.
Because they don't give a shit about cover or...
Yeah, this is likely a military base? This is likely returned to many bug mission. This is... We actually started off in the corner of the map.
Useful, that.
I'm on my way.
So these tanks are abnormally flammable. You should probably consider.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Huh. Well, alright then.
No, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just on a fairly significant delay, so I saw Wazen move and then, whatchamacallit, he saw nothing. My response was, well, alright then. I'm gonna reload and see if I can't cut the delay down a bit. Yeah, it's probably safe. Not on your sniper, I'd say. Them to the banged up Jeep instead.
Well, the thing is, and the thing I've learned intensely at this point, is while you want to be behind full cover, your snipers are way less good behind full
Vulnerable.
cover.
Oh, I see. Because
yeah, like they can't.
they're
see
far enough
at.
back that they can't get shot at anyway, and they want line of sight over.
Heading there now.
Yeah.
That seems a reasonable thing to conclude.
I will say, I'm not going to move them to that cover, just in case they activate something. We can do that next turn, if we don't
Yeah,
activate
that seems-
anything, you know, or they could take a shot from
That-
there.
Definitely fair. Also, do get an upgrade that makes half cover function as full cover.
Yep, I believe I got that last set. I don't know. That sounds familiar.
File.
The alternate universe. No, you can't hunker down if you're not behind cover. I get it.
Yes, that would be very silly.
A distressing noise.
Is it the gurgling noise or the chittering noise?
It's the
Joe.
Where the hell is everything noise?
I see. One of those. Oh. Fan out, I guess.
I'm on it, Commander.
Fanning out sounds like a really bad plan.
At least a little. Just because there's not enough cover for your guys if you don't. Since Wazen is standing in front of some of it. Oh no, he's not. Never mind. He's not taking up those squares. Also, yeah, do keep in mind you've got civilians to rescue, so
Yeah.
don't dirtle too hard. And this, right, he's standing on the one thing. You want to get vision just at the very least so you can see civilians, since there's like one visible way off in the distance somewhere, as far as I can tell.
Something like that.
And Argona is just gonna have to hide back there, apparently. Anywho, yeah, now that everyone's taken their half moves, you should probably just overwatch everybody and call it a day.
Yep. Overwatch. Zelda then.
Yeah. I guess it's not particularly fruitful to
Alright.
overwatch the...
We have sound.
Wait, why did you overwatch only some of them?
So that they... Because if something reveals itself, it's just everybody's going to blow their shot on the first one.
Position confirmed.
Oh, and you don't want everybody to run out of ammo at the same time.
Exactly.
Right.
Alright.
Sense.
3 chrysalids.
Contacts. Alright.
3
Here we
chrysalids.
go.
2 of which ran the other fucking way.
They're not here for you.
Damn it, I have to be next to it.
Yeah, oh.
I
Far away
mean,
from you, isn't it?
to be fair...
Yes, it is. Oh, just shoot it already.
I know.
And this chrysalid is very nearly at the bottom of the gene pool.
Oh, fuck. Alright. The... God, concerns about the 2 that went inside.
Yes, what about them?
They're going to be killing some people.
Maybe you should go find them before they do that.
Yep. Time to move forward, team.
It's odd that they'd be attacking Brazil with a terror attack, though. Its panic level is extremely low.
Okay.
Oh! We can make for that boy next turn.
Ah, you saw a actually perfectly ordinary human.
Yeah, there's a couple. I don't want to rush people ahead into the darkness at this point. I will.
Probably fair.
I will move Johnson up, though. Johnson doesn't need to be that far back.
Rob would also be the safest to move up, since, you know, overextending is what heavies do for, or heavies, assaults do for a living.
Either.
I see you're also contemplating whether overextending is what heavies do for a living.
Chrysalid, Pod 2.
Good, DM.
1 reaction shot.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, and 2 of them went for a boy I cannot see. There's 2 deaths back there. This map is gigantic.
Yeah, it is. Every part of it could have chrysalids in it. Okay. It's time to earn your pay, I guess. Also get this man away from this chrysalid by running Rob up next to him. Since Rob now has the health to survive a chrysaliding.
Also, Rob has rapid fire.
Yeah.
Rob just removes this
AKA
man.
a way to make sure.
Alright, well, the two on the other side are gone.
Yes.
Nothing we can do about that. We know where the other
So we now have
ones-
4 unaccounted for chrysalids running around out there.
Yes, we know where the other ones are, though. And I can move Wazin towards them. And hopefully get line of sight and get a shot from Johnson.
It seems like a fair plan. I
Yep,
mean, Johnson
perfect.
will also need a line of fire, but that isn't too hard.
Perfecto.
And sniper strategy proves its worth once more.
And then Wazin with an 80% chance on the other one. Hell yeah.
Excellent.
Problem solved.
And that kill cam revealed that there is a human near them.
Well, no, I could see that one in the shadows. That's where I could tell exactly where they went.
But, yeah. Now the remaining members of the team can...
Aren't humans supposed to leave once you touch them?
sometimes bug out, because, you know, it's
Yeah, that's a
modern
little
thing.
annoying considering I could see another human and I could easily get to them if that human wasn't there.
Yeah, it's true.
Well,
Flat. Yeah, you can run to them.
there's a bit of running in shadow over there with a lot of moves that I don't have. Am I overcautious? Maybe.
I say yes, but you seem awfully upset at the prospect of losing people, so you know.
Okay.
Now that guy is eminently savable, because you're revealing next to no terrain in order to get to him.
It'll also be fine until the next turn.
Cue Chrysalid coming out of the shadows and eating him.
Wouldn't happen.
Are
Can't
you
kill in the
sure?
same turn it's revealed.
Do you have 2 revealed Chrysalids moving around?
Those are in the building. They just killed something last turn.
Yeah, I know. For the things they killed to spawn more Chrysalids.
Yeah. Speaking of the devils,
Humans that Chrysalids kill off camera, if you're not playing Long War, those zombies will not spawn more Chrysalids. There will still be zombies on this mission, which are essentially, you know, implied to be the people the Chrysalids have killed already. The fact that they should have...
everyone sucks.
Yup! This is glorious. This is the most glorious thing. Because it wasn't all of them shooting at once, it was in sequence.
Alright, and we know that the other one is around the corner, just killed somebody.
I can't remember if alien or if humans still die to timeout in these missions, but I don't think they do. Remember, of course, that every alien you've seen thus far does not give a fuck about cover, so you don't
Yes.
have to either. Not yet, anyway. Yep, save human.
Benet, 4 mogs, with a grenade from downtown. Trying not to blow up this tank. Actually, yeah, there's a human on the other side of the tank. I don't want to hit that tank.
Time for some grenade surgery, I guess.
It's actually a bad plan.
You get to just shoot it.
Yeah,
It's in the open as far as I can tell.
yeah.
You can go for the uncertain thing, you've got most of your turn left.
Good job, Renee. You done it.
Hey.
How close do I have to be to a human to rescue them?
In the circle.
Okay.
Entirely within, not on the rim of.
But, like, it's just any space next to them, touching them.
So, like, that one corner-wise from the human should do it.
Alright. I'm just... The only concern I have, but, like, I should rescue them, is there's definitely a chrysalid around that corner.
Yeah, but Argona can survive one chrysaliding.
But what about activating another pot of chrysalids?
Half of them will run away and he'll be fine. Come on, what's bravery without a dash of recklessness? Let's do this thing.
What if I moved Watson up?
Location
I don't think you can get far enough, can you?
I know, but I can get sight.
I suppose that's fair. I love how you intrinsically put Wazin next to cover despite it not mattering at all.
Yeah. No, he is next to cover. Oh, no, it wasn't on purpose. Okay.
Just instinct?
No. That was just... Was looking for a spot. I didn't see that there was cover there. I thought that was...
I mean, he had an additional tile of movement beyond that, which is why I thought that. A civilian is supposed to do.
Come, you're breaking up a little bit.
Location confirmed.
That may be a function of my connection.
Okay.
But what I said was that is what a civilian is supposed to do. They're supposed to sort of run back towards the sky range and then disappear into the gaining abstraction.
This is a much rougher. This is going not quite as well as the non-canon attempt.
Oh well. It happens. But I, would hurry up if I were you.
I'm working on it, right?
Are you?
Yes.
moving to position.
That's acceptable. But like.
All right, so something just
unreasonably
died right there. Watch this cool trick.
You're gonna blind fire a grenade down there, aren't you?
Hell yeah! I heard something.
Can't think of a reason against it. Did you see a damage number pop up?
Yes.
Unidentified
Then
target
yeah.
nearby.
And if you didn't hear a human scream, then it was definitely an alien.
How much health do chrysalids have?
Civilians? 3, I think. A grenade will kill them.
Chrysalids.
Oh, chrysalids. 6 to 7, I think?
Okay. A grenade will kill the one that's still in there.
Yep, it's true. Do that thing.
Oh boy.
Exciting, didn't you?
This is extremely bad.
Debate. It's more chrysalids! I would, genuinely advise bolting Argona backwards so that their best target is. Best target is Wazin, and you have people in the area ready to shoot them. Just run him backwards as far as he can. No way you're getting a rocket in there. Well, at least without blowing up Sahil, for one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Clever idea, but maybe not a particularly
There's
useful
one. There's one behind that wall.
Might be able to airburst that one, but that's a shredder rocket, so it wouldn't kill them in any case.
There's one behind this wall, and we have a lot of people with shots still.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world by any stretch of the imagination. You could also use the rocket as a terrain surgery tool. You are
That is the plan.
Yes, get Argona the fuck out of there as the first action you do.
Alright.
If this shot goes off, you don't want him and Wazen in the area. You want Wazen and only Wazen.
Mm-hmm. I like this shot right here. In fact, let me just bring that up a little bit in the air that way. No, because I want to make sure I hit the chrysalid.
It's blocked in any event, so.
Here goes something.
Is it blocked?
Oh,
You didn't check, did you?
I thought it meant... Oh, I just killed two fucking
It says
people.
shot is blocked!
Look! Shut up for a second here. I thought that meant, like, it was blocked from going past there. My god. Fucking damn it. I hate how
Welp. I will say, if you want to reload from this, I won't hold it against you.
Okay, yeah, because that's just... I'm using the autosave.
But please, for the love of God, when it says shot is blocked,
Yes.
do understand. It means that missile is not going where you tell it to.
If anything, I will be using the autosave. I
All
didn't realize that's what that meant.
So Newbie thought shot is blocked meant something other than it did and fired a missile directly into not only two of his men, but the tank next to them, which super killed them.
XCOM moments.
This was more operator error than XCOM moment.
This was I didn't understand the terminology that XCOM uses.
Okay.
So, like, when the reticle shows 0%, it means the shot is being interrupted before the target.
It's confusing because sometimes it just moves the circle when that happens.
Thing is, look, yeah. Basically, if the shot is going to do the thing you want it to do, it should say 90%.
Okay.
Otherwise, the shot is not going there.
Load from this save. Yes. Let's see where this puts me.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Apologies for being late. I had some thousands of things to take care of before this.
Okay. Well. Now here's the real sticky wicket.
Yes.
Do I do the same thing I did last time now that we are in the past?
Yes.
Well,
I think
Honor
you
Man
should
rules
repeat
apply.
I'd say you repeat as much as you possibly can of what happened.
Except, blowing up your own team.
Until the blowing up moment, yes. So repeat it up to a point.
Iterate everything else.
And then you get to the point where you were at but did not understand a terminology thing, and then change it.
Everything else, those mistakes you earned.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Arroganzar is all for actually shooting your own people.
I mean,
that would be
another little thing of XCOM right here. Well, what's the deal with this fucking trajectory? My hand is off the mouse right now.
No.
Yep.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's still going to the same place. It's just deciding what trajectory it will take, apparently.
Yeah.
Now, I hit two of them. I will say this. They were in nothing. There was no way for me to know.
It's fine. You just are trying to regenerate the turn.
Now, the proper regeneration of the turn would be moving Argona up there.
Yep.
Yes. Remember, we're reproducing every single thing.
I hate this.
It happens.
Okay.
However, remember that Argona being out there means we're taking the turn from this point, so he can definitely just take his shot if he wanted to. If you're feeling very confident.
I mean,
out there first because we're reproducing the game state
Oh, okay. Yes, I will move him out.
as closely as we can get him.
Yep. What? Again, we're just redoing whatever you did.
Now, again, I could not make those boys move in the same exact pattern.
Of course
That
not. Again,
that
we're
is
trying to
beyond
get-
your power.
Yeah, you're trying to get as close as
But
possible. here.
trying to get you into the same mostly mistaken position as you were in before.
By the way, when you fired that grenade, there were 2 4s that popped up. That guy right there was not hurt.
Yeah, no,
So-
we were aware from the...
From the outset that there were 4 chrysalids there, we were
3.
trying to make them all pop. Maybe 3. We were trying to make them all pop as they did before, when Newbie fired a rocket into the tank.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have advocated for leaving Wazen dead because that was not, like, egregious operator failure, that was strategy failure. But
Yeah.
this is just, what the hell.
I'm gonna try something. Again, let's play a rocket making game.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Um,
I'm glad you haven't. I'm glad you comprehensively failed to learn your lesson. Okay, Wazen, you know what I mean. Newbie earned the Wazen death on Newfoundland. He did not earn this death in quite the same way.
Okay, so 90% chance.
Yes.
There's a chance that one of those chrysalids is in there.
Yes.
This will.
I'm
kill
not
it.
sure this is worth the risk.
All right. If you think it's not worth the risk, and you're
You're probably shooting for like 1 chrysalid with a shredder rocket that could deviate and shred Argona and Wazen.
Yeah, even though it says 60%, you don't, or a 90% chance to go somewhere, you don't mess with a 90% chance.
Thing is, 90 is not 100, as you've learned to your significant detriment.
that did do
And
4
as Red Eye
damage, though.
Flight, it's 4 damage plus they take extra damage next time. Remember?
Yeah, no. I meant
And you take the
Wazen's
risk and
grenade dealt 4.
Yes.
Does 4 damage.
Yeah, the grenade
no idea
from
why.
the mech deals 4 damage.
Your grenade.
Let's play grenade game.
They're not throwing it manually, they're launching it from a launcher tube on their back. But yes, let's play grenade throwing game is absolutely legit. And, you know, you can do that all you like. Since
What?
there's no way for you to fuck this up.
Hold up. That was an interesting prompt. What do you mean, game?
It warned you about a friendly target in the area, didn't
That
it?
means that there is a civilian right there.
Interesting. Oh,
That
I
one
see.
right
I
there?
see. I see
Yeah,
him. I see him.
that's what that means.
I see him. I didn't see him from the other perspective. See if I can finagle this. I don't think I can.
I can't. I don't.
Unless,
think
like, I just went right here. But, like...
but still, like,
I don't think that's worth it. I think you go into, like, Overwatch.
just
and what have you.
Overwatch
Yeah.
or Reload or whatever. But
Yeah,
don't.
there are a
don't
variety of
throw it.
options.
Overwatch. A chrysalid is coming out that way next turn.
Probably, yes. And luckily you have the health to be able to deal with the...
Yeah, I have no. There's not necessarily a good argument for grenades here. Just, you know, move Johnson up to a position where she actually has a shot on something.
Alright. Here in Universe 5.
Something like that.
Way to go.
Things are happening!
You know, my favorite part of that whole sequence was that thanks to stream delay, I actually warned you about the thing you did like a second after you did it.
Okay.
That's half the fun, really.
Well, one thing,
Because I
guys.
saw the reticle going, hey, this is blocked, and went, wait, this is not a good...
Alright, there you go.
My friend.
And who said shotguns are bad at range?
Yep.
Wasn't.
That is a zombie.
Alright,
Well, I know what it is. I think you mean target practice for Watson.
yeah, pretty much.
For pretty much anybody.
But especially Watson.
Oh, and that's another zombie coming, too.
No, that's not another...
That
That's
Chrysalid
There's the one
killed
that
a
the
human.
chrysalid killed? Yeah, the
Yeah.
reason I was suggesting you reload on me is because it was next to out of ammo. And I mean,
Oh, well.
That said, you could just move everybody out of the way and have me rocket the thing. Since I'm not out of ammo for that.
I mean, Wazen could just punch that zombie.
Yeah, but there's also a chrysalid in the area.
Well, I could just take a because, like, 79% chance to just shoot that thing.
If you can shoot the chrysalid, that is not a bad idea.
The only question is one of, like, ammo concerns. If you're going to have me reload, then fine, because, you know,
Yeah.
why not? But
Better yet, let's see.
people are running low on ammo, so there's
Yeah,
always that.
Gotta feed that wolf.
Okay.
The argument is have everyone run out of the way of thing.
Because
Fire
we're
rocket
using
him.
the grenade to kill, or the rocket to kill one chrysalid, and then I have to move Wazen in to punch the zombie anyway.
Yeah.
So why not shoot the
I mean,
chrysalid?
presumably you would move Wazen back out of the way
Yeah,
and
you know
have him
what?
shoot
Let
the zombie.
Newbie take care of this one. He's got this.
Right, that's an 80.
And also, yes, the last shotgun in this game is good at any range, because... So, there's... Yeah, I can't think of a reason you wouldn't take the shot on Sahil.
Just for me, thinking right now, I'm moving up Johnson.
I mean, that's a gimme, right? Because she can't shoot after you do
Right.
it, so...
Just like Blood Bowl. Take your free actions first.
Or your forced actions, I suppose.
Yeah.
Unless you're Rube Goldberging something. Which I don't think you are.
I always am.
Alright.
That's me.
That's down. Let's move you back a little bit and reload. And let's have Wazen punch in.
And then everyone else just, take their shots as needed.
What shots? That's it.
My stream delay is
Closing to engage target.
considerable.
Reload, Danae.
I did?
No, wrong. The
Oh.
wrong kind of reload.
It's like,
Yeah,
But first a boosh.
That's a boosh.
Boosh! Alright, there we go.
We're green to go.
I can't remember what the final boosh tally for the LT was, but it was fairly substantial.
Oh, hey, other zombie.
Yeah.
Oh.
One we warned you about.
Yep. Which is why I stopped talking.
Boy!
It just punched Wazen, didn't it?
It's here.
And it overwatched.
Oh yeah! I love this!
Okay.
In fact, I've been playing Old Com, and those things are way less dangerous in Old Com, which is weird.
Initiating close quarters system.
Oh, there's Boosh 2. It's equal to Boosh.
The Bushining.
Yeah.
So, do you have any assaults with lightning reflexes here?
That would be a great use for them.
Yeah.
Okay. How big is an explosion?
It's a ring of tiles around the cyber disk, I believe.
No. How big is an explosion from a tank?
Ah,
I don't think it's big enough for that sucker. I think
and
it's
you could
just
still
far
fire
enough
a
away.
rocket straight down the alley between them if you'd like, and pre-blow up the tanks. It's grenade-sized, apparently.
Thank you for the follow-up.
The question is, I guess, whether
Disabling shot is not a bad idea.
shot can definitely be useful here.
Yeah, disabling shot means that you can move around. Especially since one of your people happens to be out of ammo.
So,
Although they're not in line of sight of the...
if that thing misses, it's going to...
You could also headshot. That is a crap ton of damage you're going to deal with a headshot.
Yeah. And, wait,
Not
that's...
enough, of course.
That's Dorful. Hold up. There's Pigeon. So, Pigeon has lightning reflexes and can get right next to that thing. And that's
Have you seen one of these?
Pardon?
Have you autopsied one of these?
We have the ability to. We have a record.
Yes, I have done that.
Then I would advise you to take a look at its abilities next time you target it.
It explodes.
Any idea of what else it does?
Throws grenades. Projectile.
The other stuff is just fun.
So the headshot is if you're going for the kill. Let's see, is there anything else? Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, they have 3 different options they have on their turn. Shoot you, which hurts. Bombard, which is throw a grenade. And Death Blossom, which I've seen exactly twice, and both times it was painful.
Death Blossom is, are a number of your soldiers close to the cyber disk?
Yes, but at the same time, just go for it, newbie. You can do this.
For it. Oh, yeah, at least you could try not to laugh when you say it.
I'm laughing as like, you've got this.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Alright, I think we run and gun and double tap them.
Go for it.
Okay.
And its explosion is 1 space around it.
1 to 2 spaces, yes. You could sit at the side of that. No, I wouldn't sit next to a tank. Just be on the safe side.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm not
definitely.
gonna sit next to the
Spaces
tank.
away.
I'm gonna sit like this space that's like 2 spaces away from the tank.
Yep.
My
Okay.
only major concern is
Newbie, keep in mind its drones are still out there.
Those drones don't hurt.
This is different.
I
than what
have no
saw
idea.
Last week.
Drones deal like
Yes.
3 damage. They are not the issue.
I mean, they'll still get flanked shots on them, and you don't want people to take free crits. Don't forget to activate run and gun first, or this is gonna be the stupidest thing ever. And yeah, Cyberdisk drones. Okay, I've been used to Long War, where they're essentially carrying like plasma pistols and are therefore horrifying.
alright.
Yeah, like drones are a genuine, enormous threat early on in Long War. Scary stuff. Frankly, a scarier thing is going on an
Howdy,
abduction
motherfucker.
mission and having a pod containing like 3 cyber disks come out of the shroud.
Hello, Cyberdesk.
Lightning reflexes. How we love you.
Rapid fire.
Bang.
Wait,
What's up?
that was close enough.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry.
It's fine, it was only 3 damage.
Yeah, it's the damage is
It's
not huge.
it's like a grenade.
Also, you have now revealed that little guy.
Which, I believe Johnson can now take a shot at.
Nope, tank squarely in the way.
Grenade-shaped explosion. It is a grenade-shaped and grenade-sized explosion, apparently.
Yep, so that would be 3 spaces.
Speaking of grenades, do we have a support on the standby? No, we just
By
have...
the way, the next time you do that, take the shot with a sniper rifle first. It has a higher crit range than the shotgun does. The shotgun has a higher crit chance, but if you have a 100% chance to crit with a sniper rifle, you take it.
Did he, though?
Yes. It was a 95% chance to hit, 100% chance to crit with a headshot.
Okay.
Let's find out if this is the end of the mission. Granada.
Yeah, it could be.
That is, there's, nope, there it is. Okay.
That was the last alien, then.
You
Learned
only
about
lost
rocket
6
launchers.
people, so you only you did not get the best reward, but I think you got the second best reward.
Look,
I'm
I
not
never
saying that that's bad.
yeah, I never expect to get good rewards on Terra missions.
No. I'm saying the second best reward is still really, really good.
Oh,
And also, you've learned a very, very important lesson about what the game is trying to tell you when it says shot is blocked.
yeah, also, we got the this was what I was talking about. This is the good shit right here. Baby.
Oh boy!
Extra conditioning.
Oh, is it time?
Rob is,
Oh, it's extra
yeah,
conditioning.
Rob is now huge.
Yep.
All right, so this is very different from last week.
Yeah.
So if you notice, the bonus health that Pigeon Farmer got from the armor went from +4 to +8.
Yep.
Armor is straight better on assaults.
Yep. Alright, smoke grenades will now contain powerful stimulants that grant will and crit or better defense.
Or smoke grenades are flat high cover. Full stop.
Yeah, high cover's good, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
It depends on
If
what
you
you
were-
want your smoke grenade to do. That's really what it does.
Extremely funny in theory, because you basically what you're going to use combat drugs for has not shown up yet.
We will be watching.
Well, the planet is very nice right now. I'm looking at our time and my hard time limit. I think we
What
spin
is your hard time limit?
10:30. I believe we spin the globe until, like, if another mission happens, we hold it there.
I think that would be an excellent idea. So, real quick, how many more days until the end? Okay, so you have, what, 11 days until the council mission. And you'll be able to send up satellites to Egypt to make sure that Egypt doesn't go boom.
Yes, I believe we have one in the tank, and there's 2 more being created, which will be done before that council mission.
Okay,
One
cool.
will be done before.
Do you need to? You don't need to do any autopsies or anything.
No,
No,
we did
those are all
those.
done now.
Okay.
How many? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 1. We have 2 more. So we really just need to make 2 more satellites, and we're good on satellites forever.
Mhm. Unless some get shot down.
Never.
Make it happen.
Let's spin that globe.
Yeah. By the way, Egypt falling isn't the end of the world. I'm not saying don't cover it, but you already have the bonus from that continent.
And
You-
also,
What? No.
Never.
Flat out no. That is a terrible reward.
definitely not.
My
Sorry, India.
fragments.
Your fragments.
I don't get any minuses for not doing that, right?
No.
Don't.
You just
This
don't
is
get the
pure
reward.
bonus.
Contact detected.
This is essentially
Yep,
just.
this is
ESP
exactly
we
yeah. So
buy.
the events are occurring in the same order that they did last time.
Yeah, they usually do.
So let's.
It's just the
scramble-
missions are not identical.
scramble our interceptor.
And right before this interceptor is being scrambled, you have Lieutenant Demon Trigger back for active duty.
Yep.
Nice.
Still passing, albeit extremely slowly.
Nice. All right.
Oh, did
Yeah,
we get
that's
new...
a small UFO, right? Or is that a large one?
It's a large.
It's a
scout.
large scout.
Ah,
All right. Send Sky Ranger, but that doesn't. Yeah. Okay. I'm not locked in. All right.
Yeah.
This was the mission that last time froze the game.
So,
Save.
save the game.
Yeah. In fact, we are intensely saving the game because that will be it for this session. We've caught back up.
Yeah.
Mind you, with a 2 very scarier missions than last. No, actually, I take that back. The crystal mission last time was still extremely scary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was less scary and more staggering operator.
now, if on that Terra mission, the cyber disk had shown up when you popped those chrysalids, that would have been a terrifying situation because
would've
you
been
might not have been able to take care of all of the enemy units at the same time.
Yes, I have been lucky up to this point that whenever I've spawned a cyber disk, it has been dealt with immediately.
Yeah, it's been within range of someone who can double tap, and by going to double tap, you're not going to jump or spring another 2 pods on you, which is the real
Most of the
concern.
time.
Like, let's back up, rewind for a moment there. I've sort of learned at this point that on most normal missions, there's 4 pods at most.
Yeah, it's I think most normal missions have between 3 to 5 pods. It matters on how difficult it says the mission is.
So in my head, I was keeping track every time a pod spawned. It was one of those moments of like, I had lost track at one point and kind of like messed it up what with the reload and everything, but I was like, I think 3 pods of chrysalids had spawned because there was the one that went haywire, there was the one that I took out handily, and then there was the 3rd one that spawned in the building when I fired the grenade in. So I knew, I had a good feeling that the cyber disk was the last pod, so that's why I was like, I'm just going to rush this down. I know it's the last pod.
Yep, that's that's totally fair. Because I jumped in halfway through, so I didn't know how many things you had blown up. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Yep.
We'll see you tomorrow night for more of the same.
More of the same. And next time, maybe less of me throwing my own. Oh, God. Rockets were bad this session. Like both
Rockets were bad once this session. You were
no,
bad.
I'm just saying that Rockets caused problems this session.
That they did.
But yeah, next time, UFO assault, and hopefully we catch a Muton. Hopefully it doesn't crash the game this time.
It'd
You
be
have a
nice
save
if
this
that didn't
time.
happen.
I have a save this time. All right, next time.
Yeah, remember that the game is auto-saving, so...
Mhm.